Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to this channel. My name is Chris, and this is Harman Kardon's Aura Studio 2 Bluetooth speaker. And I'm sure by now you've noticed that I haven't been doing a lot of reviews lately on this channel, and that's because I really wanted to have a separate reviews channel. And then I thought about it later and then decided that all the people who ask for these reviews are subscribers of this channel, and so I might as well go ahead and post it right here. And so shout out to my boy Kev for actually dropping this speaker at the studio. So the Aura Studio 2 is one of those Bluetooth speakers that you either know very well just because you probably love Harman Kardon products, or you've never heard of it at all because there are other companies like Sony and JBL in that space, and that's probably all you've been hearing about. But as soon as I pulled this thing out of the box, it was clear that this is no ordinary Bluetooth speaker. It has an interesting and peculiar design that I haven't seen before in any Bluetooth speaker. So there's this polycarbonate dome that gives that speaker its unique look. And then there's a tunnel in the middle that leads inside the dome. Not quite sure what the design has to do with the acoustics yet, but it looks great. And then you get this plastic ring right below that dome shape that has your touch sensitive buttons for power, for Bluetooth, for volume up, volume down, and a button to turn the lights on or off. And then right at the base of that dome shape, you get a turbine looking center with a ring of LED lights that produces very subtle ambient light. Unfortunately, the lights don't dance to the music you're playing, which kind of beats the purpose of having these LED lights on Bluetooth speakers. And it also only has one color of light, which is white light. So that's kind of a bummer. But despite that, the speaker sounds extremely great. It's probably one of the best sounding Bluetooth speakers that I've tested in a long time. The bass is great, the sound is crystal clear, instrument separation is on point, and playing music out of this speaker is just a great experience overall. You kind of forget about the lights as soon as you start playing music on these speakers. And to make this possible, they fitted a 4.5-inch downward firing woofer at the bottom of the speaker and 6 high to mid-range speakers all around under this fabric, and that helps to fire quality sound in all directions. They're calling a 360-degree sound. I'll give them that. But besides that great sound, I have a lot of complaints about this speaker. And I know it's a 2017 speaker and it's probably not even on sale anymore, but you came here for my thoughts, and that's exactly what you're gonna get. So first, it's a Bluetooth speaker, and I like the fact that you can connect up to 2 devices at the same time, but good luck trying to switch between the 2 devices, especially if one of them is your Windows PC. It's really not the most intuitive experiences, and it requires a significant amount of juggling and patience. And then it has no internal battery and has to be connected to a power source all the time of using it. And to be honest, if I'm going to buy a Bluetooth speaker, one of the main things I'm looking at is portability. And so with no built-in battery, I feel like this limits the places you can take this speaker to only the places with a power source. And also the way it's built makes it kind of hard to carry it around or toss it in a backpack when you want to take it somewhere or carry it with you. So I'll give it 0 marks for portability, which is kind of a big deal when you're talking about a Bluetooth speaker. And then, like I mentioned, I like the general design of this speaker. I think it looks unique and it stands out. But then it gets me worried that the top of this speaker is literally open, which leaves it vulnerable to dust and other dirt particles getting inside. You can forget about any kind of water or dust resistance on this speaker. And besides that, with those ambient lights, this kind of makes it a perfect insect trap. And then to make matters even worse, you can't open to clean it up. You have to take it to a professional just to clean it because you can't open that dome part of the speaker. And so in conclusion, I feel like even if I reviewed this speaker 2 years ago when it was still new and hot, I'd still have the same feeling that I have today. This is not a very good one considering this speaker costs approximately 270 bucks. It's kind of very hard to recommend it to most people. Unless you only care about that unique design and the great sounding speakers, I'd say shop around and look at smart speakers like the Google Home Max that costs about 300 bucks. Look at the Sony XB series, those ones cost much less, and I've done a video of the XB40. You can look it up in the channel, or I'll link it down below if you're interested. But overall, it's a great sounding speaker. I like the sound, I like the 360-degree speakers, I like the woofer. I just love how it sounds. But in terms of a practical Bluetooth speaker that you can use in different scenarios, I'd say shop around. This isn't your first choice. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. You can leave your comments and questions down in the comment section below the video. Don't forget to share and subscribe for more tips. Until the next one, my name is Chris, and I'll talk to you guys soon.